Hey guys, I'm Spikeasaurus, and today I'd like to show you how to build an AFK fishing farm. The first thing you want to do is place down a chest and a hopper running into it like this. Like that. Now the next thing you should do is build one block on top of the hopper, two out the side, and one on top of that. Now you need to make it symmetrical. So that's what it should look like right now. Very, very simple. The next thing you want to do is place a half slab and then break this block in here. Now you can break this block if you want or leave it in, doesn't matter. Just to show you that you can leave it in, I will leave it in here. The next thing you want to do is place a sticky piston faced upwards like this. Then you want to build up 3 blocks and cut out these 2. Place a trapdoor from the backside. Now you do not want to come in and place it like this. That's wrong. We want it to be placed from the backside. It's all dependent on how it opens. And we want it to open like that. So that is good. Now we can break this block and leave this trapdoor floating in the air. Now that we have the trapdoor in, we want to build 2 blocks to the side like this, place redstone on top, and then 1 redstone torch right there. That will push this piston up. Lastly, we need to place a tripwire hook here, here, and a string connecting to that. Now the system is active. All we need now is a fishing rod. Now to use your AFK fishing farm, you want to stand right here and aim for the center between this pixel and this pixel on that piston. See how it's one slightly more greater than the other, and you want to hit it right at the line where the water meets those two. So just like this, and you hold right click, and that will be your AFK fishing farm. Now some of you might be asking, how do you AFK? Now a lot of people just hold down the right mouse button, and that works, and that is actually what I do. I have a separate mouse that I have set aside, and I just set a pocket knife on it or something. But the other option you can do, see, we just got one. So you can hit escape, option, controls, button 2, and then hit alt on your keyboard. That resets this button. Now, I'm right clicking right now. You guys can probably hear it. Nothing's happening. So to actuate it, you hit alt. Now right now, all I'm doing is holding my finger on the alt key. So if you wanted to use this method, you would just have to set something heavy on this key for this to work. When you start out, is at least use a fishing rod with mending on it. That way you don't have to sit here until this rod dies, then get another one out and so forth. But that might be what you have to do in the start. Once you have a mending rod, you can sit here and just AFK, and as you AFK and you catch fish, your rod will actually regain health as you gain experience, and that experience will go to the mending of the fishing rod. Now the last thing that I'd like to say in this farm is that a fishing rod with these enchantments, Lure 3, Luck of the 3, Luck of the Sea 3, and Unbreaking 3 is pretty much the best rod you can get. Feel free to comment if I'm wrong. There's probably another enchantment, I don't really know, but that's really all you need, and mending of course. And when you do that, you can expect to see results fairly quickly. Now one thing I would also like to say is that if you find yourself getting, oh god, I'm tossing this thing everywhere. If you find yourself filling up this chest too fast, no worry, you can grab a bunch of chests. Let's grab 64. And you're also going to need some hoppers for this. Grab some hoppers. And you can run a bunch of chests. I'm just going to go down 3 so I can explain it to you. But imagine you open this area up, do 1 chest, 2 chests, 3 chests. Now you need a hopper here, here, and that one's already there. So there you go. Now you have 6, technically 6 half chests worth of area to fill up with your fishing farm. Now in a normal AFK night, I think I do between 5 and 7 chests, something like that. And you can expect a ton of really good enchantments, enchantment books, other fishing rods. Normally what you would do is just fish here till you get a good enchanted rod, repair it at an anvil with a fully health rod, and then you'll have yourself a nice fishing rod and you can just AFK all night, whatever. Alright, that's it. Just a simple tutorial that I wanted to in-depth explain the fishing farm that I have on my single-player server. If something didn't make sense or I did something wrong or you didn't understand something, feel free to ask me in the comments below. I promise you I will answer you. Alright, that's it. I'm Spikeasaurus. I'll see you guys in the next one.